Do you have a good time? Somehow I always get stuck doing the goodbyes, which I hate because it's the saddest part of the conference. But we're here, so as is my job, I'm going to thank some people. First off, I want to thank our sponsors. Without them, there wouldn't be a conference at all. This year we had 9 different sponsors. Our diamond sponsor, Booking.com, platinum sponsors, Craigslist, cPanel, bronze sponsors, Assurant, Grant Street Group, Bluehost, event sponsors, RS Hughes, Perl 6, and Infinity Interactive. Thank you all very much for everything that you did to make this conference happen. Lena worked very hard to recruit volunteers this time, and we had a huge core of people that came out to help either run a video camera or be a proctor or whatever needed to happen. All of you helped in some way, so a lot of names to thank, and I'm just going to say thank you all, and if I missed you, I apologize, but all of these people came out and helped, and thank you all very much. And I'm going to embarrass my daughter because this is her first time helping out with the conference. So thank you, Natalie. Besides these volunteers, we had another core group of people that started the Thursday after the conference last year. While you were all on your planes heading home, we had a group of people that sat down for lunch and had meeting number 1 of what became the conference that you're sitting at right now. These are all people that put in a ton of effort over the past year. When most people weren't even thinking about the Perl conference yet, these guys were putting in hours and hours of work. So all of these people put in a ton of work, and especially Lena. Lena put in a massive amount of work. This is her first time as a co-lead organizer, so thank you, Lena, and thank you everybody for everything that they did. And finally, I want to thank everybody here for being here, because obviously without you, there wouldn't be a conference. Without you to attend the talks, without the speakers here that put in all their effort to write the talks, there'd be no point in a conference. So thank you, speakers, thank you, attendees, for being here. Now, as has been mentioned, I know a lot of people will be flying home this evening or tomorrow morning, but yet another group of you will be staying, and we have some fun things still for the rest of the week. So tomorrow, if you're still around, 8 a.m. we'll be in the Arizona room, which is across the hallway, but there will be a breakfast available. So if you are hanging around and you want some food in the morning, please come join us. As soon as the breakfast is done, we will be using the Arizona room as a hackathon room, so if you just want to hang around and write code and have fun, you're welcome to join us there. And of course, we've got Programming the Web with Dancer in the Idaho room and Introduction to Moose in Wyoming room tomorrow. So those are both paid classes, but you can go on to Eventbrite and purchase a ticket anytime.
Seats available!
Friday, same deal. Breakfast in the Arizona room, hackathon to follow. We'll have Introduction to Go in the Idaho room and Hitchhiker's Guide to Perl 6 in Casper.
Seats available!
Okay, so let me shift gears for a minute. Let's talk a little bit about the history of this conference. So, this conference started in 1999. Kevin Lenzo ran the first event in Pittsburgh, and then he followed it up the next year with YAPC 19100. What did I misspell? 19100. Okay. I blame Wikipedia. So from there, we traveled all around until we got to 2018 here in Salt Lake City. Now, if you count those, there are 20 events here. This is YAPC 20 or TPC 20 or whatever you want to call it. But we're Perl, and we use zero-based array indexing. So next year, 2019, will be the 20th anniversary of this conference. And we think that it's only fitting to go back to our roots and come back where it started. So next year, we'll be seeing you in Pittsburgh. '20th anniversary, the Perl Conference, tentative dates, June 16th to 21st. Those are tentative dates. We started planning next year's conference a month ago, okay? And we went out and we got bids from all sorts of hotels, and we have the short list right now. We're down to 2, and we've got to pick which one, and depending on which one we pick, that's going to affect which dates are available. But we think it's going to be June 16th to the 21st.
Make it accessible.
Okay? So, in 1999, the price to attend the conference was $99. Once we announce tickets are for sale, and that should happen pretty soon, once we announce tickets are for sale, we're going to have a special flash sale. For the first 99 hours after the tickets go on sale, you can buy your ticket to the 20th anniversary conference for $99. If you're interested in being a part of helping plan the anniversary conference, our first planning session is tomorrow at lunch. So stop by the registration room. We're all going to meet up there. We're all going to go out somewhere and have a lunch and start brainstorming and talking about next year. And by the way, the conference website is already live, and we'll be redirecting pearlconference.us to that very soon. There you go. And so we're looking forward to seeing you, and I thought that it was fitting to wrap up this conference with a very iconic Pittsburgher who I think said it best. I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. We'll see you next year, neighbors. That's the end of the conference. Thank you very much.